Hey guys, so today is Thursday. I don't even know where the week has gone. And here I am just now doing a vlog. I did one Sunday. Is that right? I did one Sunday. Why did I do one Sunday? I don't remember. But I did do one Sunday. So today is Thursday and tomorrow's everybody's Friday. I got all my steps in today. I got all my steps in every day this week. I've gone to the gym 4 days this week. I won't be going to the gym tomorrow. I have some other things to do. And so earlier I went to the gym, and then I went to see my mom. And then I came home and showered, and I just feel really tired. I don't know why. It is in the 80s here. Maybe that's why. I don't know. So I kind of had a headache too before I went to the gym, and I thought, why does my head hurt? But it was all kind of like right here, you know. So I'm just thinking maybe sinus, you know, allergy stuff. I don't know. I don't feel stuffy or anything, but it's just all in my head. All in my head. Means I'm crazy. Well, anyways, it really truly was all in my head, and kind of made me scared because I went to the gym and I could not shake that headachy, dull, headachy feeling. It's still not totally gone. So I went to see my mom after the gym because I need to go see her. And I was thinking, you know, I'm not staying here forever because my head kind of is bothering me. Although I wouldn't want to tell her my head was bothering me. So, but I went in to see my mom, and she was so out of it. She never woke up at all. I like nudged her, tried to wake her up, and you know, my mom's in a nursing home. I've said that, and if you've never seen my vlog before, you would not know that. But anyways, she's in a nursing home, and I tried to wake her up, and I couldn't get her awake, and you could tell she was just sleeping. She was like really sawing some logs back there. And we talked and everything. I was talking to the other lady's daughter, and I put everything up for my mom and did everything I needed to do, and I waited, and I tried to wake her up, and I tried, and she wouldn't budge. So I thought, well, you know, I'm not going to sit here and watch her sleep, so I'm just going to go home. I don't live that far from the nursing home, so if anything ever happens, they'll call me. So I went up to the nurse's station, and I told them that, you know, asked which one was her nurse, and then she told me, and she said, well, she's taking muscle relaxers. She named off like 4 different medications that my mother takes that seems like it could put a horse down, for heaven's sakes. I was like, good Lord. I think I'd be passed out by now if I took all these drugs. But and my mother is on hospice care, and I know a lot of people, I know for me, I just assumed it was meant you were dying if you had hospice, but that's really not what that means. I mean, if you're at home, yeah, but if you're in a nursing home, you can qualify for hospice, and you get like extra care and things like that. So things that are really beneficial for my mom. So apparently, so she talked him into a different kind of drug for herself because her legs hurt. So I think my mom's just kind of she is starting to give up, I guess. But so I just came home. I'm not worried about it. I mean, it is what it is. You know, it doesn't help to worry about it. She is at the end stage of COPD emphysema, so you know, it really truly is a matter of time before her lungs just kind of give out on her. I mean, that's just how it is. It's sad, but you know, I've accepted that because this has been going on now for, I don't know, 10 years maybe. Well, she's had this for maybe 12 years. So the last 6 years maybe have been really bad. I can't really keep up entirely, but I think so. And then she's been in a nursing home now almost 3 years. So she lived with us for 2 years. So then the rest of the time has been, you know. So anyways, that's my story about my mom. So then I came home, and I took something for my head, and then finally kind of got cooled off also, and it kind of started to subside. So then I went and took my shower. Yes, I'm comfortable. I'm not going anywhere else. I have a book that I have to finish reading, which is for my book club. Lemon, where are you? I haven't seen her forever, so it's kind of like she's disappeared. Melissa Marie, I know that you read the book, so I'd like for us to be able to get together soon. Let me finish the book. I've got like maybe 2 chapters to read. A very good book, Evidence of Love. I think Danielle was reading the book, Danielle G. All these ladies are so sweet and so great. So I want to finish this book. It's taking me a little longer, which I don't know why. There's really no reason. I'm afraid I'm going to get sleepy while I'm reading. I'm not really big on napping unless I nap with the grandbabies or something like that. But I'm, you know, just kind of don't want to get sleepy while I'm sitting there reading. So, and if I go outside and sit on my deck, I'm going to get sleepy because it's warm out there right now. I guess unless I turn the fan on myself. So, I hope that you all have had a great week. I had a really good weekend. Oh, okay, so we had gone to see our grandbaby son. He is precious, growing so fast. I'm going to go next week and be with him for a couple of days. Pretty excited about that because he's really cute and he's sweet. And so then after Memorial Day, I'm going to go spend about 4 days with my little baby granddaughter, the little one. So I have a lot to look forward to. They're going to be here too for a little while, and then I'll go home with them. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'll only be there like 4 days because in June we're going to the beach. So I can't really just stay, you know what I mean, until the beach because I won't have everything done. And I have things I have to do here. I have a frog outside. I have frogs. We have like a pond and we have frogs, so I can hear them. I don't know if you guys can hear them or not, but I can hear them. You might not be able to from in here. I'm inside in my kitchen. So anyways, had a really good weekend, and then plan on a good weekend this weekend. We're planning on a yard sale, and then my husband's going to like an antique thing to sell things, and it should be, you know, exciting. I'm gonna stay here with my middle son, the one that's getting married next year, and his girlfriend, his wife, his fiance. I'm gonna go, well, they're coming here and we're gonna have a yard sale. Wish us luck. Hope we make some money. Money's always good. I've got some costume crappy jewelry. I don't know, somebody might want it. Who knows? And if they do, they do, and if they don't, then I'll just bring it back in, shove it in the closet, and then next time, maybe. I think we tried selling it on something else and nothing ever went, so maybe that's one of those things where people will buy it more in person, you know what I mean? So I might actually sell something. I am not doing a live stream tonight. I'm just not. My dog, sorry, that was not me. It's my dog. I'm not doing one tonight. I'm slowly building my channel. I'm working on that, but I'm just not in the mood. Or mood's not the right thing. I'm in a good mood, but I'm just not going to do it tonight. So, I hope you all had a really good day. I had a good day other than my headache, which is still slightly like right here. Just, you know, in your forehead kind of. You know, there's a lot of pollen out, and it's probably just a pollen type thing. So my plan is to read the rest of my book. I have a couple of shows I want to catch up on, and then I definitely will be on YouTube and going in some live streams. So no, yeah, I'm already comfy and ready to relax. So if anybody, that's my dog you hear growling, if you hear anything, I'm already ready to just chill and relax, because if anybody were to come by, they'd be like, why are you already in your bedclothes? Because I am, and because I'm comfortable. So to me, that's what matters the most, is that I'm comfy. I'm home, right? My house is clean. Everything's done. I do need to clean out my own personal closet, my closet I share with my husband. Um, last week I actually cleaned out, I didn't say this, but I should have showed it on YouTube. For people that like to clean and organize, but I actually I actually cleaned out my hall closet, which was that's my dog again, which was crazy. I mean, I was kind of once I got started, there was no backing out of this closet. I thought, this is ridiculous. We should be ashamed to own this many blankets and things we don't use. I think this was a bad thing. So we actually hauled off a bunch of bags of things, and my hall closet looks great. I cleaned it out. Everything's put in place. Towels are folded just so. And now, if I can just keep it that way, which should not be that hard for me to do, but I had thought about that I was going to do our closet this Friday, but I'm not in the mood to do it right now. It's one of those things that when I started the hall closet, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm not really, I was just gonna tidy it up, but it was beyond being tidied. It was it really had to be cleaned out. So I did that for and I'm not kidding when I say this, I probably did it for 5 hours. It was just totally ridiculous. I was just like, this is nuts. Where am I getting all this stuff from? It was things were just multiplying in there. But now it's all nice and neat and clean, and we have extra space. So my closet, I can promise you, is going to take, excuse me, my dogs are growling at each other. It's going to take me at least that long. It just will. Thank God for the stepladder. So, but it's not going to happen tomorrow. I'm just not going to do it. Mother's Day. It's Sunday. I want to know where Mother's Day came from all of a sudden. Just boom, here it is. So I've got to go see my mom again. Maybe she'll be awake this time, and I'm going to take her something for Mother's Day. We actually are not going to celebrate Mother's Day with everybody and all our girls that are mothers. We have a new mother, and then we have a mother that's been a mother for a couple of years, and then another mother that's been a mother for 13 years, and then I've been a mother for a long time. I'm sure some people would call me a mother, right? Well, anyways, so we are not doing anything this coming weekend with any of them. My husband's supposed to be sending out a message to everybody to say, when we're all here together on Memorial Day, that we will actually celebrate Mother's Day that day. Mother's Day is going to be crazy to go out to eat or anything, and I'm not willing to fight that crowd. It's just not worth it. So I'll probably just get something and cook here for us, me and my husband here, and then we will maybe, we'll cook out that day probably on Memorial Day. So that's gonna have to be a Memorial Day thing and a Mother's Day gathering, because I'll have all the girls here together. And so anyways, tomorrow plan on going to look for a few Mother's Day things. They had some really cute things at Walgreens. I should have already gotten them, and I didn't. But I'm thinking they might still be there. I don't know. It's just some candles, and they were different kind of pineapple things. Cute things, really cute things, pretty little dish towels with different little spatula things in it for your kitchen to put in your little thingy where your utensil thingies go. I can't think of words right now. I don't even know what it's called. I'm sorry, but my dogs are crazy. Stop. They're growling at each other because they're nuts. I will catch you guys in some live streams later. I hope everybody's being good to each other. I still don't think that's really happening. I don't understand people. I just don't get it. People think they can say this and they can say that, but nobody else is supposed to say this. Nobody else is supposed to do that. I think we're in elementary school on YouTube, for heaven's sakes. We're not in elementary school. People can say what they want to. freedom of speech, you know? It's just crazy. Okay, I'll catch you guys later, and be good to each other. Excuse me, I about dropped you. I will catch you guys in some live streams later, and have a good evening. Thanks.